In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, live.
All right, welcome. It's the pilot, Javi Ware, the pilot, live again, back at it with Piff Radio. We got Shay Speak, said Rob OG in the building, Jay Pitt, and of course, we are definitely going to interview Dennis Ericksen, all the way from Sweden. Oh man, I definitely can't wait to get into it. Said, how you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited about the guests that we've had to have on the show on Piff Radio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited about our special guest all the way from Sweden. You know what I'm saying? So hey, let's go, man. Let's get it rocking. Come on, the pilot. Let's go. Let's get on this plane. Let's rock it, man. Let's go, Javi. Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to the top. So Dennis, welcome to Piff Radio. How you feeling today? Introduce yourself, man. How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. A little bit nervous. First live feed ever. So yeah, but I'm feeling good. I'm amongst the good people. So let's have some fun today.
No. Hey, I wish we had the sound. I wish we had that sound. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. But welcome to Piff Radio. You know what I'm saying? You definitely live. We got some listeners tuned in right now. So, hey, man, welcome. You know what I'm saying? We welcome you all the way from Sweden, all the way from, we all in different places. You know what I'm saying? We all in different places right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope. It's great. That's what's great about the internet. You know what I'm saying? We can be able to connect with people so easily from around the world, literally around the world. As you can see, our guest Dennis Ericksen is from Sweden. You know what I'm saying? So please tell the people about yourself, Dennis. Tell us.
Oh, yeah, I'm Dennis. I'm 40 years old. I like to make films. I'm more of a concept creator, if you know what that is. That means I build worlds, I put puppets in them, and I let writers actually make the puppets come alive. So that's what I do. And the rest is going to come a little bit later on the show, I guess. I hope I satisfied you, said.
Man, that's great. So,
hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Dennis.
That's what I'm talking about. Executive director, you build worlds. So, what type of world are you trying to build? Like, what goes on in your head? Like, what is this world that you're trying to picture and trying to build, so people can experience and see? Because I'm assuming it's an experience that you're trying to build as well. So, what is this world that you're trying to build?
Yeah, on this project that we're talking about right now, that we're going to talk about on this show, I'm trying to build another way of how we handle diversity, because it's all about negative right now, unfortunately. We're out hunting racists and fascism, and it's all about pointing the finger on who's right and who's wrong, and that doesn't work. We got to keep it positive. I mean, I want to celebrate all the good things that diversity brings. So for me, it's all about just picking up on all the good stuff around us instead, because I believe the only cure for hate is love. Unfortunately, that's the only way. We actually have to learn how to love the people that are against us. That's the only way we can make them join us. So
that's a big fact, Dennis. Even when they show hate, you got to continue to show love. Love should be continuously nonstop. No matter if you get knocked down, no matter if they hate on you, no matter if they don't like what you're doing, you keep moving forward. You keep showing them love, because one day they're going to love you back, and they're going to love you 10 times as hard.
That is correct.
You're definitely right, Javi. That's a really important thing to remember also. I always say I love everyone, even if they're a racist or a Nazi. I love them, but I don't love what they stand for. That's two different things. We have to separate the human being from what he stands for, because what he stands for can be corrected. A human being is still just like you and me. So we got to remember that we're all part of the same race here in the world, actually. If I'm going to say it like that. We're all Homo sapiens.
Right.
So my question is, what's your plans when you stop at the ports? Are you doing any sightseeing? Are you going to be taking pictures? Like, well,
No, the plans are that we're going to have events in different ports. Like, let's say, let's take one port, the first one, Denmark. I'm going to go into a port. We're going to have an event to celebrate some people that has done something great for diversity. In Denmark, we have the fishermen during the World War II that actually smuggled Jews out of Germany to keep them safe from the Nazis. And those people.
Oh, that's crazy. That is, yes, that's dope.
Wow.
So we're going to celebrate those with a little speeches, some reminiscent speaks, and we're going to have a party as well. I mean, celebration ain't a celebration without a party.
Nice.
Hey,
nice.
Do you know how the pilot loves a nice party?
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
He loves a party now. Get the goddamn party. We're gonna have a what was that the movie, The Soul Plane? They had a party on the whole damn plane. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. I want to ask this question though. So how long would it take to sail from Sweden to Denmark? Like how long that adventure is going to be? Because the way you explained it, it's not, it's going to be an adventure and you're going to document this. So, here go the first question. First question is, how long is it going to take you to complete this whole journey, for this whole adventure, this journey? How long is it going to take you to do that? Because you stop it at 17 different ports, correct?
That is correct. And the complete journey, a little bit depends on when I'm able to set sail, but around 8 months it will take. But that is because I'm going to have all the events and all of that. So, and we're going to document it all, do a docu-series and all of that. So it takes a lot longer time. If I just want to sail straight over, it would take maybe half the time.
Gotcha.
Depending on weathers, of course.
Okay. All right. Cool. So how big is this vessel going to be? Because it's about 8 months, and then you talking about traveling from there to New York. That's a lot of open water, Dennis. That's a lot of open water, man.
This boy said a vessel.
Right.
I'm crying.
I can't imagine it's gonna be a little tugboat or something. It got to be a vessel or something. That's a lot of open water, Dennis, to be traveling from, from the last port to New York. So how big is this boat is going to be, man? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a crew, correct?
No, I'm going to be all alone, actually. And the boat is going to be between 35 to 40 feet. Because I'm going to have to sail it solo. So I can't go with a too big vessel, and I can't go with too small either, because I'm going to need to have a lot of things on the boat to make me survive as well.
Gotcha. So, man, that's a little scary. Again, like I said, man, that's a lot of open water, Dennis. It's a lot of open water, man. I'm pretty sure, man, you're probably going to see some things. It's going to be beautiful at the same time, because you're going, I imagine the stars is going to light up in that sky. You know what I'm saying? But the weather though, Dennis, I'm just saying, man, it's a little dangerous, man. So how nervous are you? You know what I'm saying? Doing this journey, doing this adventure.
Said that boy's super nervous, man.
Yeah, Javi and I have talked a bit before this, and there are 3 words I don't like. That is fire, storms, and boats sinking. I don't like drowning either. That's a word I kind of try to stay away from. But yeah, of course I'm nervous. But at the same time, I'm really excited. I want to do this. I want to get it done. I want to have my adventure. I want to help the world. And yeah, you know how it is. When you really want to do something, it's not excited that gets you. It's, in my case, it's just trying to stay cool enough to not rush into it as well, because it needs to be planned out really, really, really well.
Gotcha, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to Piff Radio right now. We doing live interview with Dennis, live on Piff Radio with Dennis Ericksen. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Sweden. You know what I'm saying? He's about to take this journey, this Captain Jack Sparrow journey. You know what I'm saying? All the way from all the way from Sweden and to New York. But it's with a purpose though. It's for a great cause, for a great purpose. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to bring light into the world. And that's what we need. And Dennis is trying to do that, man. Go ahead, Javi. What you about to say?
Big Big facts. I definitely agree with you, said. He's definitely bringing a big light on a dark spot, definitely a rough subject to always talk
That is
about.
true.
Definitely a rough subject. Jay, did you have a question, brother?
Yeah. So, Dennis, what's up? So, my question for you is, what did you see in your life, or what did you go through, if anything, to make you want to go on this adventure to unite people?
Yeah, that's really easy actually, because I used to be one of those who was fearful of people that wasn't like me. I'm a white middle-aged man, and I never saw myself as a racist. Now, in hindsight, I understand the things I actually thought and did was kind of racist.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got my first daughter, I started to reflect a bit, and I just, damn, why am I like this? So, and then the other daughter came, and I'm not going to leave this legacy behind me. I'm going to show them that people are good, and like I'm raised to believe that people are good, but I just was very fearful. And so I started to plan this trip. I've been planning this trip for a long time, and finally it's going to go off. And it's good to show the young ones that don't judge people by their cover. Try to understand them instead, and just stay positive, and things will happen for you.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's a way. That's a great way to look at it. It's a great way.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time, you know, I would say like 90% of the time, maybe more than that. Like, you know, people. The reason why we have certain feelings, you know, so towards even each other, because we don't understand each other. And then a lot of times we don't take time to understand each other. So we go off basis what we learn from maybe our parents or our peers and stuff, and then we go into the world thinking that this is supposed to be like that. Then you come across somebody that's different from you, that hey, they don't think like that, or they enjoy life. Like, okay, this person is not bad. This person or these type of people, or these people are not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? They just like you and me. You know what I mean? So, you know, we have those type of, you know, fears and anxieties and stuff like that we go. Now, you mentioned that you got kids. Got a daughter. Right,
Yes.
got two daughters. What's the ages?
Yeah. 7 and 8.
7 and 8 years old. Now,
That boy had a
right. So now how did you talk to your daughters about this adventure that you're about to go on, and how do they feel about dad, you know, leaving for 8 months?
They really don't have a concept of time in that way. I know it's going to be hard on the family. I mean, my wife is going to have to take a humongous load, but definitely I'm going to try to, if money allows, I'm going to try to fly them to different ports, and so I can meet up with them. I mean, you can't be away from your family 8 months without seeing them. So
right.
I'm going to do what I can to make it really great for them as well. Maybe a little minor adventure, but they just fly on an airplane instead. I'm just hoping Javi ain't the pilot, because he's too much of a party boy for that.
That's a factual fact. Y'all know it.
Hey, but
So Dennis,
I'm just saying.
But they have a good time though.
Let me ask this real quick. So Dennis, why did you decide to choose boats and water, you know, instead of like, you know, airplanes or just traveling like Forrest Gump?
Well, that's quite easy, because when I look at diversity, there's one country that really stands out in diversity questions, and that is your country, USA. And it all goes back to slavery and all of that. So it's a bit of a symbolization as well for me. It's symbolic for me to go on a boat from these places where the slaves came from, and also tie up the Ellis Island thing with us Europeans that migrated a lot to States as well. So it's a lot of symbolization, and to be honest, I love boats. I'm born and raised with boats. My heritage comes from both pirates and old captains and admirals back in the day, so I got water in my veins. So I'd rather be in a boat than on a plane, if I'm going to be honest.
Nice.
Okay,
That's what's up.
Okay. Are you a good swimmer?
I used to be before I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes every day.
Oh, damn it,
That
Dennis.
kind of
Oh Lord!
yeah.
Oh shit! Dennis.
Damn it, Dennis.
Oh shit. Yo, actually, Dennis, that actually goes to my question, Javi the pilot. So you smoke, but you won't be able to smoke during this trip. Are you preparing yourself, Mr. Dennis?
Of course, I'm gonna be able to smoke on this trip.
You said I couldn't smoke though.
No, but that's 2 different substances.
But hold on, Dennis. Hold on. Again. Hold on, Dennis.
I definitely understand what he's saying.
I don't smoke, so but I'm worried about the listen. It's an open. I'm telling you, it's open water. Dennis, I look at the water. It's a lot. That's a lot of water, man. And I don't know how long. Like I see, like you're gonna travel from Sweden and Dome. I see like those ports gonna be a little bit more closer. So I'm assuming they're not going to take as long to get to those ports. But once you start making that journey, say, all right, cool. I'm going to New York. I'm going to the NYC. I'm going to the Big Apple.
Yeah, we in the building.
We in the big right. You know what I'm saying? NYC, New York. I'm going to New York. I'm not going to New York. That's a lot of open water, and you smoke, Dennis. How you gonna handle that, Dennis? How you gonna handle it? You smoke now. There's a lot of open water.
Yeah. That's not a big issue because well, it is kind of a big issue because I'm gonna be fatigued out of my mind, probably from not sleeping properly because I'm all alone on the boat and someone has to drive the boat at all time. But the longest journey I have is from Mallorca to the Caribbean. That is about 4 to 5 weeks crossing. So, yeah, that's going to be tough, but I just have to pack enough cigarettes, I guess. So I can smoke.
Gotcha.
Right.
So,
you about to go buy three boxes of cigarettes.
I think maybe 10 actually.
Right. So this is not your first sailing adventure, correct? I hear you say you did this to the Caribbean.
No, this is going to be my first sailing adventure without on open water, so to say. I've been sailing a lot in lakes here in Sweden, but that's a different story. Those are small. This is humongous.
Gotcha. Yeah, that it's like again that's what when we first learned about what I'm saying about your journey, about this adventure. Right. I looked at the open water, man. I said, man, that's a lot of water. It's a lot of water.
Yo, that's all.
I'm telling you, man. I'm for real.
Saying not a swimmer. Saying you're not a swimmer.
I mean, I can swim. I'm from Florida, so I can swim. You know what I mean? It's I can swim. But I'm just saying, man, it's a lot. Listen, I've been on cruises before. I just been on a cruise, been on Bahamas, and even that short time from Florida to Bahamas, you still in open water. You know what I'm saying? Even on that short trip, I think on a cruise it takes like 8 hours to get to Bahamas, right? But you're gonna be at some point you out there on open water. You don't see no land or nothing. It's especially at night. It's completely dark. You know what I'm saying? The stars will light up the sky or whatever. But he's going to be from whatever the last port to New York. When I'm looking on the map, there's no island nowhere that he can port and rest and go. The nearest island I know that's out there is the island of Bermuda. I don't know if he's going. Dennis, I don't know if you're going by there. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna make a detour to go there? Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, the island of Bermuda is beautiful. If you look at the pictures, and I know people that've been there, it's beautiful. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a map and compass and something that's going to navigate you to New York, correct?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to have a lot of systems that actually help me. I'm going to have GPS, autopilot, and the radar, and all of those things. That's a necessary thing to have. You can't cross on your own without it, because then I would just get lost. As you say, it's a lot of water, and you heard of snow blind. That's the same thing on water. You're going to get water blind. You don't know where the hell you're going. So,
right. I can imagine now. I wonder, God forbid, if something, let's say like, you do get in some type of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm getting in trouble. I wonder how, can you'll be able to radio in to the nearest, I don't know, Coast Guard? Because because after a while it's going to be international waters, correct? It's not going to be like you're not going to be in not international. What do they call it? Is it called international water?
Yeah, it's
International
called
waters.
Yeah, that is
Right. So
correct.
you're not going to be like within the countries or the states. I think it's like 3 miles, and then it becomes like the country's water, whatever, country's state, whatever. I don't know what you call it. But I'm just saying, like, you would be able to, if something was to happen, like, okay, you get a little trouble or whatever like that, you would be able to, would you be able to call for help? You know what I'm saying? With the systems that you're going to have? Make sure that you're going to be okay?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I'm going to have an AIS. That is a tracker that shows every vessel near me. Now, they can be a couple of days or maybe a week away because it's a vast place out there. But they know where I am all the time. And if everything goes like I want to, even you guys on land are going to be able to follow me by a GPS tracker. And let's say, I don't like to say this, the boat sinks. My life raft I'm going to have is actually equipped with an emergency GPS locator as well.
Okay.
Let's go, Dennis. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hey, but now, internet. Are you going to be able to have internet on your phone? Because you're talking about documenting this stuff, or you just got to, you know what I'm saying? It's about documenting this stuff. Are you able to go like Instagram Live just in case? You know what I'm saying?
I got you, Dennis. I'm going to connect you directly to the satellite. I got you.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the satellite thing. And first of all, the bandwidth, maybe some Instagram. Yeah, most definitely I'm going to be able to do some lives on that with the satellite phone. But they really don't usually have cameras on those. So I might be recording, but the recording part of it, that's going to be professional cameras fixed on the ship. I'm not going to be part of that. That is up to the production company to actually do when we choose when we have found the right company for it. Because I'm just going to change the memory cards and clear the lenses and change the batteries and fly a drone from time to time. That's about it. What I'm going to do.
Really? You gonna fly a drone?
Yeah, I do that here in Sweden. I got a little racing drone hidden away, but
so what happens? What happens if you crash the drone in water?
I have to pick up the next drone I have on the ship.
Oh, damn!
He's not even going back to get it.
I'm not picking up a drone from the water, even if I would love to. But I'm going to be in waters that are like 5,000 to 8,000 meters deep, so I can't even dive down to get them. So,
all right. So just getting off the water topic, because I know it brings up your anxiety, Mr. Dennis. So, speaking on Swedish history, what Norse mythology story that you like the most?
Good question.
Wow, that is a hard one. I really haven't studied Norse mythology that much, but I would say. The way that Odin uses Hugin and Mumin as his eyes and ears in the world. They are his spies, so to say. They tell when the gods have to intervene and when people are behaving correctly or not. That is something that I really like. A big brother kind of thing, I guess.
I definitely like that. So actually the story of Odin has many names and is the god of both war and death. He's half the warriors who die in battle are taken to his hall of Valhalla. He is the one-eyed all-father who sacrificed his eye in order to see everything that happens in the world, which is dope. He has 2 sons, Balder by his first wife, Frigg, and Thor by Jord. So he's actually is the father to Thor. So that actually is dope, Dennis. I actually like Odin as well.
So this is okay. So this is you said Northern mythology.
Yeah, Norseman mythology.
Gotcha. And okay, that's dope. Thor. Well, he's not the Marvel character, is he? Like that. yeah.
That is. They tried to make him, but Thor in Nordic mythology is more. Let's say he's just not a good guy. He's the god of vengeance and wrath.
Really? So he's not the god of. So he's not the god of thunder, as they depicted him in the Marvel. The Marvel film.
Yeah, he uses thunder a lot in North mythology.
Well, technically, he's not. He's really not the god of thunder. That's just what we perceive him as. But the story, he is he is vengeful. If you think of all the stuff that happened, he's immediately, attacks somebody immediately, right? He hasn't second thought like, nah, I'm gonna let them live.
Gotcha.
He will smite those who goes against him.
Gotcha. So, okay. So do people in Sweden or in your country or in Europe, do they still kind of believe? Do they still believe in They still believe in that, but not in that, or is it really like, okay, it's other religions like Christian based, pretty much?
No, we're Lutheran Christian here in,
gotcha.
But and we still have a few people that believes in the Norsemen, and most of the people that, I'm not going to say most that generalizing, but the anti-diversity movement have used Thor pictures quite a lot, since he is the god of vengeance, so they kind of like that. But now we don't pray to those gods anymore. We're Lutheran Christians.
Gotcha.
I guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like most of us.
Gotcha. That's what's up. Hey man, y'all listening to Piff Radio. We got our guest Dennis Ericksen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him, man, the most the journey man. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely doing his thing. He's got a journey and adventure that's for to come up, but he's doing it for a great cause. He's trying to make this world better, man. That's all he's trying to do. Trying to bring some awareness, you know what I mean? That, hey, we all one people. We might have different colors, different shades, and different hair textures, and feet, big, small, whatever. But at the end of the day, we are the same damn people, just one human race. And that's what he's trying to say, man. That's what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? That's all he's trying to say. And he's going to take this adventure. It's not a journey. It's an adventure. And he's going to document all this, man. So I really appreciate Dennis for doing that and doing this for the people, for the world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, man, man. You're a bigger man than me.
Let's go talk about Dennis. Let's go. Traveling the world. Let's go.
In a boat at that. In a boat. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't doing it in a sailboat. A sailboat. You kidding me?
Come on, man. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that, man. Hey, listen, Dennis, you're a bigger man than me. I would have got on some planes.
I wouldn't even get on no planes. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't even get on no planes.
Shoot.
Heights do it for me. I'm done with that.
Nah, I feel you.
So, Dennis, do you have on going abroad your trip that you're gonna be having next year? Are you going to have any sponsorships?
Yes, actually, I landed the first sponsor today. Let me guess who that was. It's Piff Radio, actually.
Yay! Let's go.
No, I didn't even know that. That was a surprise.
We need that. Man, shout out DJ Bleed that, man. We need them sounds, man.
Man, shout out to Bleed that cash, man. It's all right. He didn't hear, but it's all right.
Man,
we're honored to be sponsors, Dennis.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Thank you, Jay, and I'm honored to have you, because you're helping me from the grassroots up here, and as I promised Jay and Che when we talked about this, every time I go into port, the first thing I'm gonna do is call into Piff Radio. We're gonna have a little, so your listeners can actually get a first-hand view on what I've been through before the rest of the media gets it. So. You're my first pick, and I just love the vibes you put out. So
appreciate it, Dennis, man. You gonna take us? We going with you. We going with him. We going with him, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we going to the top. I'm trying to tell you, man.
On these ports. You know what I'm saying?
Let me throw this out there, Dennis. What is it gonna take for me to get an adventure to Switzerland? During your adventure.
Oh, we're back in Switzerland.
Yeah. I want to go there. That's one place I do want to go.
If you want to go to Switzerland, well, just to take a flight. They have a big airport there, I guess, and it's beautiful there. But if you want to come to Sweden, just come. We got places in my home, so just come here and have fun.
Man, if you look at the pictures from Sweden, it's a beautiful country. I'm not even going to front. It's a beautiful country.
It do look nice.
It's a beautiful country. Man, yeah. Look at these, man. If y'all do it, just a simple Google search, you know what I'm saying, to look at some of these pictures, man. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful country. You know what I'm saying? So it's yeah, I want to go. So I don't know if Jay gonna go because Jay, you just said you was scared of heights, dog. So you know you gotta fly. You can't fly. You can't go on the boat now. I
don't know. Somebody gonna have to knock me out.
I'm gonna go.
Somebody gonna put me to sleep. Put me to sleep doing that.
You're gonna have to knock you out for 8 months.
But Jay, it's cool.
That boy
It's cool, Jay.
Reconstructed by the time we get there, knocking them out for 8 months. Ain't no way.
Yeah, but he can sail with me back to Sweden later, so I'm gonna have to take the boat back as well. So
yeah,
right.
Wait! You taking the boat back?
Oh,
yeah, I guess I have to.
You're bugging, Dennis. You're bugging. No way.
Wait, so you're renting the boat?
What did you say there?
No, I'm saying, are you renting the boat? Are you renting the boat?
No, it's gonna be. I'm gonna buy the boat as soon as everything comes together. So it's gonna be my boat, and I guess I'm gonna have to take it back to Sweden as well. I don't think they like it if I just place the boat on Ellis Island and fly home.
They all they're gonna do is sell it. That's all they're gonna do. So, you know, that's how they do it in New York. You know what I'm saying? All they're gonna do, man, yo, son, we got a boat right here for sale, son. Shout out my people in New York.
Bob, straight from Sweden, be all the way from Sweden.
Come here, son. We got a boat for sale, son, all the way from Sweden. Yo, the dude that did it.
Yo, how much you got? I give you half off right now, yo. It's about 10 bands. I give it to you for 4. Right now, give me 4.
Shout out to New York, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Dennis.
In the building.
hey, real quick, Javi, I need you to ask your famous question.
Yeah, ask the famous question. Let's
Dennis, you already know my famous question. The question I ask everybody, infamous on Piff Radio. Do you like pineapples on your pizza, Dennis?
I most definitely do. I had one 2 days ago.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, chill out, son.
Yo, Dennis said he had one 2 days ago.
He had one 2 days ago.
Man, hey, listen, Shay just ordered pizza a few days ago, and we had pineapples on pizza, dog. What you talking about, bro?
What is wrong with you people?
No.
Oh, my God.
Javi,
Stop it.
Stop hating now, Javi. Embrace it instead.
Pineapple's mouth decay.
Thank you,
Stop
Dennis.
it.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I'm glad you over here on the pineapple gang. Appreciate it, man. Hey,
man,
and Jay, y'all need
cups,
I don't, Dennis.
Bruh, it goes on pizza, bruh.
Facts. Talk to Jay.
Stop being so stiff. Pineapple is good on everything.
Thank you, Dennis. Stop being so damn stiff. Both of y'all. Hey, listen, man. Dennis, where can the people find you and and follow you, man? So they can stay locked in on your journey, man. Where they can find you on your adventure. Where people can find you.
On my adventure, we're gonna have a website up that's under construction because I'm really not a tech whiz. So I'm trying to find the right people to help me get a little quick website up. But meantime, They can just follow me on Instagram. That's I post when I have time. I'm quite busy, that you might understand. I got a lot of things to plan out here.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can find him on Instagram at Dennis Ericksen. You know what I'm saying? So he spelled it his last name. Let me get it because I don't want to mess up the spelling. Actually, it's Dennis Ericksen 1. That's his Instagram. So his last name is Erichsen. You know, you should know how to spell Dennis, damn it. Y'all should know how to spell Dennis. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to spell it, you better look it up. But that's how, that's right. So that's where you find him on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow him, run him up over there and everything like that. And man, we appreciate you, Dennis, for coming through and blessing us, man. And man, and thank you for having Piff Radio as part of your journey, man, because you're doing a great thing, man. Keep it up, for real, man. For real.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Dennis.
Thank you all for having me, and thank you for want to be a part of this. It means a lot to me, so thank you.
No doubt. Hey, man, appreciate y'all. Javi the Pilot, Jay Pitt, Shay Speaks Life, Brittany Pitt, DJ Rob OG, and special guest Dennis Ericksen. And this is Piff Radio. Thank y'all for listening. But you got anything to say? You got anything to say, boss man, real quick?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
hold
hey,
on.
Dennis.
My bad. My fault.
Hey, Dennis. Now, what we do with every guest that we have on the show, before we close out, we need you to do a drop for Piff Radio.
What is a drop?
So so all you do or all you say is, this is Dennis Ericksen. You're not.
Cut out.
Oh, you want me to close out? Yeah, I can do that. This is Dennis Ericksen for Piff Radio, and please follow Piff Radio and have some fun and enjoy the talks.
There you go.
There you go. There you have it, man.
Nah, he should do Dennis the Menace.
Mr. Wilson, I gotta go.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Nah. Dennis, we appreciate you for real, and we'll definitely be tuned.
Definitely, Doe. We definitely appreciate you having you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Is that it? Is that it? Right? We can close out. Is that it?
That's
Make
it.
sure
That's
we got
it.
nothing
That's
else.
it.
Shay, we good? We good? Everybody's good, right? All right, cool,
Yep.
cool. We good, right? All right, cool, bet.
Good.
All right, thank y'all for listening to Piff Radio. And we gone, man. Deuces.
Hey, PiffRadio.com, man. Check it out.
Check it out. Deuces.